Hey, how's it going, you guys? Mad Monkey 661 here, bringing you some GTA gameplay. But of course, we're not going to be talking about the gameplay here. We're going to be talking about Kamen Rider. I talked to you guys about this previously in a video before that I would be doing a little more talking about Kamen Rider. Again, remember, this channel is not just going to be about um, Black Ops, Grand Theft Auto. It won't always be about the gameplay. Like I did post previously, I did put a review of the Drive Driver, which if you wish to go check that out, I will possibly leave a link in the description below. If not, it is one of my latest videos and you won't have to search hard for it. Um, so I want to talk to you guys about Kamen Rider Ghost. The story, um, as I should say this right now, I am reading this off of Wikipedia. To me, tell you the story how I wish to, I would spoil way too much for you guys to then say, oh, well, I pretty much just know the series, what's happening so far. I could skip a lot of episodes. Well, I don't want you guys to do that. I want you to guys be actually interested in watching all of it. So, this is from Wiki, so bear with me if some of these parts to the people who are watching it already sound kind of iffy. Go on to Wiki and change it because I would change it myself, but of course, I would word everything on Wiki completely different from how people have it. But the story of Kamen Rider goes as this. Takaru is a teen who appears to be a ghost hunter just like his late father. On his 18th birthday, he is murdered by two monsters who are part of a race known as Ganma. Uh, he is miraculously revived. However, he must gather 15 ghost icons based on 15 historical figures within 90 days. Otherwise, he will permanently cease to exist. Along his quest, he battles more of the Ganma monster race, who also seek the icons for unknown evil purposes. Takaru must defeat the Ganma and at the same time find a way to save himself in time. Now, that again, like I said, comes from the wiki page itself. So I'm telling you guys how they are saying it. I'm not saying it how I want to say it due to the fact that I would reveal a little bit too much of the show, and that is not what I am trying to do for you guys. I'm not trying to ruin anything. I'm just trying to feed you information that otherwise I would have just spoiled for you guys. Um, but currently, I have had a little bit of time to into the show and tell you guys that it is really good. It's a very good series. I was truly surprised when I got into it myself because I did catch it maybe two or three I believe actually it was 9 episodes in and I had not watched one episode because I could not find a website that could properly stream the show, and I found two websites which I will link them in the description below. I'm not sponsored by these websites whatsoever, but they do these two or just one website which I will link you guys to have some of the Kamen Rider series. I would suggest the one I'm going to link that will be the first one is kissasian.com. That would be what I would prefer for you guys to use due to the fact that their subbing is perfect and right on the dot. Um, and it's honestly the best translation I've seen out of most websites. But when it comes to the 15 historical icons, there are some here that I will not be able to say correctly. So please bear with me. I will tell you the ones that I can say. Um, the very first icon he does discover is Musashi. The second would be Edison. Sorry, I'm saying this with their accent for some reason. I don't know why. It's Edison. which is you guys would kind of get talking about Thomas Edison. Uh, Robin, which is Robin Hood, Newton, um, Billy the Kid, Beethoven, Benki, Jimon, Ryoma, Himko, Nobunaka, Grimm, and Sanzo. Some of these, I have skipped a couple of them, seeing that how they say it is completely different to how I would say it. Of course, I'm not trying to say it in an accent. I've sadly gotten too used to saying it exactly how they say it, and I'd rather not be like that and kind of sound kind of, I don't want to say racist, but kind of messed up. But for the time being, those are the current 15 um, icons that are known to not that are up to our knowledge available. Now, are they out in the stores? Of course. Are they imports? Of course. Anything, if you were to even decide to, wanting to get one of these icons or even the belt itself, you would be buying it off of secondhand, not secondhand shops, but shops that would import it from Japan to your house for sometimes even reasonable prices. One website, of course, some of you of course know is Amazon.com. Another website is CS Toys. Um, they sometimes have loose versions that are a little bit cheaper, but even the loose versions, you have like a small chance of getting a box, and it's not damaged at all. Um, so you have a chance of, you know, getting a perfect uh, belt. But of course, with the icons, those are of course always sold separately. They're not available in packs. Um, and this is all up to you guys if you wish to do any of this. I'm not in any way, shape, or form forcing you guys to do this, but if you get into the show and you really want a belt, um, I will tell you this right now, you will be forking over a little more than the price of a new game right now, which is about 60, maybe $70. Due to the fact that this is actually fairly popular right now, and it's kind of hard to keep in stock. I'm starting to see because not even a price drop on Amazon. And normally Amazon would try and lower the price for people to be able to buy it with no problem. But I'm even seeing that CS Toys is having a problem lowering the price due to the fact of it being so popular and hard to get a hold of. But again, I will put a list of all the icon names. Remember, these are historical figures, so if you wish to look them up as well and kind of gain your own knowledge on what each icon is, that's up to you. But the reason I had said before that to our knowledge there are only 15, I say that because in a movie special that I watched only the part one of, and I didn't see any subs on it because it was just a raw um, download. Um, it showed one of the previous Kamen Riders inside of an icon, and it said 16. Now, maybe it's just due to the fact that um, the main 15 are something just completely different, and then the Kamen Rider icons, which I have seen pictures of, and I will post a picture in here to show you there is a such thing. Um, and they have confirmed it in commercials as well that it is something that will be released. But apparently there is more than just 15 icons coming out. Uh, like the 16th icon that actually says 16, number 16, is Kamen Rider Drive, which again I did do a review on. But of course, the icon is shown exactly how an icon would look like, except the color scheme and in the eyeball, it shows the number 16. Now, why would it say that if it's not part of the other 15 heroic icons? That I cannot tell you. I'm not as smart as these guys who have created the show. They're probably thinking millions and million times ahead of people and trying to surprise them. In my case, I'm truly looking forward to seeing what happens with the extra icons that are coming out. They're going past 15. Uh, but of course, for the time being, this video is almost over. I want to say thank you to you guys who stick through this the entire way through. Uh, I hope you guys are having a good day. Um, Again, I will add a list of everything I've talked to you guys about once this video is up on YouTube. I'll put things in the description. Look it up yourself if you wish. Um, Icon names will be in the description below as well. So you guys, we're coming to the end of the video. So like, comment, subscribe if you wish. I will talk to you guys in possibly an hour again. Um, this probably came out maybe 45 minutes to an hour later, but I'm gonna take at least an hour worth of a break because my throat is starting to hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's kind of hard talking this loud when you're trying to make a video because I know my other audio has been pretty bad. So again, like, comment, subscribe if you wish. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and